Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and rumors. Like and subscribe.
What is up, chat room? What is up? We have been hearing it, we've been building towards it, we've been seeing it, and finally it has happened. Bray Wyatt is back, ladies and gentlemen. Bray Wyatt is back, and that is a freaking fact. At Extreme Rules, we saw it happen, we saw it go down, we saw it transpire before the entire world. At Extreme Rules, Bray Wyatt did it. Bray Wyatt showed up, and oh my God, the build-up, the video, the montage, the package, it all was in, ladies and gentlemen. A monumental night. What a night Extreme Rules was. It was a solid event, topped off with the return of the one, the only Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules. We were all wondering, the conflicting reports were going out. Was it going to be Bray Wyatt? Was it going to be somebody else? Were they jerking us? Were they swerving us? Well, we found out tonight that it was indeed Bray Wyatt who returned at Extreme Rules. And oh my God, viewers, I am absolutely shocked and stunned that the WWE went all the way with this. They came through. They came through when it matters most, with the lights on Bray, or lack of lights, because as we all saw, Bray Wyatt came out in the darkness. He came out in the darkness proceeded even more darker and more sinister and more diabolical. It finally went down. It finally transpired. The Fiend Bray Wyatt. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the build-up to this, weeks upon weeks, we have been waiting, we have been anticipating, we've been clenching whether or not this was going to happen. And then we said it's going to happen. When we believe it, we'll see it when we believe it. Well, we damn sure saw it tonight. We damn sure saw it take place tonight, viewers and subscribers. And I want your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. And what do you think about what we saw last night, viewers and subscribers? What do you all think about what happened tonight at Extreme Rules? Did you like it? Were you for it? Were you against it? What were your thoughts, your feelings on the return of Bray Wyatt to WWE? This is going to change the landscape of WWE as we know it, guys. As we know it. The WWE will never be the same again. I can assure you of that, guys. I can assure you that the WWE will never be the same again. And yes, Bray Wyatt has returned at Extreme Rules, and I haven't had this kind of vibe in this aura. I haven't felt like this being a wrestling fan in a long time, but I'm feeling it now. I'm enjoying it. I'm hyping it up. The hype is right on the brash and the brazen. And Bray Wyatt is back, ladies and gentlemen, to wreak havoc on the entire WWE. You gotta wonder now that we saw Bray Wyatt, now that we've seen the vision, now that we saw everything that went into this, the origins of this, and now it has come full circle, ladies and gentlemen. What is Bray Wyatt going to do? Is he going to take the title off of Roman Reigns? Is he going to be on Raw? Is he going to be on SmackDown? Which side is he going to be on? Does it really matter? Who's going to make super history and be the first ever Super Chat donation during the return of Bray Wyatt at Extreme Rules? Who is going to make donation history on Sean's View tonight with the return of Bray Wyatt? Super Chat donations are open today, guys. They are open today. Trust me when I tell you, Extreme Rules was a hell of an event, and what a way to cap it off. What a way to end it. What a way to put an exclamation point at the end of the sentence, ladies and gentlemen. And we saw just that tonight. We saw just that tonight. Make no mistake about it. And again, guys, what did you think about Extreme Rules? What did you think about all the carnage and all the blood and all the brutality that we've seen and we witnessed tonight on WWE Extreme Rules? It is about your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Share this video all over Facebook and Twitter. The fact that Bray Wyatt was here, that really ignited the WWE Universe. The crowd was chanting. The crowd was intense. The crowd couldn't believe what we were getting in Extreme Rules from top to bottom, from bottom to top, from start to beginning. It was an amazing event. It was a solid show. It was a great show. And then it followed up with this, the main event, and then Bray Wyatt showed up. The WWE did not disappoint, ladies and gentlemen. I will tell you that right now. The WWE definitely did not disappoint. And if you're a WWE fan, you're going to want to subscribe to this channel today. If you're a WWE fan, you're going to want to subscribe today, guys. Because we give you all the news and rumors as it breaks, as it happens, in real time, all the time. This may have been even better, if not as good, as WrestleMania at the end of the day, guys. And what a brilliant way to build this up. What a brilliant way to get this up, guys. I mean, this was extraordinary. I mean, just this entire build, this entire aura of this was off the chain. It was off the charts. And would you expect anything else? The internet is blowing up as we speak as it concerns the return of Bray Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly the hauntingness, the scariness, and it's right around the time of Halloween. And, well, Halloween got brought to the extreme tonight in WWE, ladies and gentlemen. And I am just completely shocked and stunned. The WWE did this in a great way. They couldn't have done this any better. They couldn't have done this in any better way than what we saw tonight at WWE Extreme Rules in Philadelphia, where it was an extremely cultivating and captivating event. And ladies and gentlemen, we have been seeing the Easter eggs. We've been seeing it build up. We have been seeing it heat up. We have been seeing it happen right before our very eyes, but now it is happening. It is now going down. Bray Wyatt's return to Extreme Rules will be memorable. It will be remarkable. And now the tides are going to turn, ladies and gentlemen. Now the tides are turning. We're going to get new rivalries, new feuds. Ever since Triple H took over, the WWE has been amazing, has been epic, has been off the charts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt is back. Can you imagine what Bray Wyatt's going to say and do? Can you imagine the creativity? Can you imagine the motivation? Can you imagine the promos? Can you imagine the mic work? Can you imagine the vignettes, the videos? Can you imagine how sinister Bray Wyatt is going to get? We don't soon forget what Bray Wyatt used to do. But it's not about what Bray Wyatt used to do. It's about what Bray Wyatt is about to accomplish. It's about what Bray Wyatt is about to do for the entire WWE universe. It's about Bray Wyatt's uniqueness, his creativity, his mannerisms. And now Bray Wyatt is going to terrorize the entire WWE. I have been following all the updates on Bray Wyatt for the last several months. Ever since he left the WWE, I have been following all the updates, and that's why SeanzView has been on YouTube for 10 plus years. For 10 years, I've been on this website giving you all the WWE news and rumors and headlines around the clock. Why? Because I never, ever stop. And WWE delivered tonight. They delivered tenfold. The WWE's been presenting all these rabbits, all these Easter eggs, all these hints, all this magic, all these smoke and mirrors. But tonight, it all came down. It all happened right before our very eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this, if you enjoyed this, press Bray Wyatt. I want you literally to type out Bray Wyatt in the chat room if you enjoyed Extreme Rules in the return of Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds. And you're not going to get any other WWE podcaster on this website that will give it as prolific, consistent, and dedicated as I do. Nobody will give you the kind of energy and compassion and passion and heart and sweat and blood and tears. Just like Bray Wyatt is going to make a lot of wrestlers sweat. He's going to put a lot of wrestlers in tears. There is going to be a lot of fear. But here on SeanzView, there is no fear. The brash one is here. The White Rabbit has been exposed. It has been leaked. The internet is talking about it. The internet is seeing it. And Bray Wyatt is right before our very eyes, ladies and gentlemen. We are realizing it. We are a part of history. We will all know where we were, what we were doing, what we were seeing when Bray Wyatt returned to WWE, and what an event to return at Extreme Rules, because it was just that. It was an extremely volatile event, and it was a night that we will never, ever forget. Let me tell you that right now, ladies and gentlemen. It was a spectacular night. It was a monumental night. It was a night where we got fired up, where we got lit up. We got lit up like never before. The door has been opened. The forbidden door has been opened. And there's a lot of people that are going to be going live, but nobody's going to go live before SeanzView Entertainment. Because I put the E in entertainment, just like Bray Wyatt is going to put the E back in WWE. Now that he is back a part of the main roster. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It is a hell of a time to be a Bray Wyatt fan. And you know what, guys? With Triple H running things, you know, there's a question, well, is Bray Wyatt going to get lost in the shuffle? Is he going to be a jobber? Is he going to be a joke? What is going to happen with Bray Wyatt? Does anybody give a damn about Bray Wyatt? Of course we all give a damn about Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt isn't going to be quiet. And again, now is your time. Now is your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to get your Super Chat donations in. Now is your chance and opportunity to get your Super Chat donations in to get more of SeanzView. We give you upwards to 4 streams a day in WWE. We give you upwards to 4 live streams a day in World Wrestling Entertainment, viewers. And don't you damn forget that SeanzView Entertainment has been doing this for a decade, for 10 years. And SeanzView Entertainment ain't going to take this line down. Just like Bray Wyatt, guys. What did you think about Bray Wyatt? What did you think about his look? What did you think about the dynamics, the cinematic look? What did you think about Bray Wyatt? You want to talk about a forbidden door? You want to talk about opening the door? Finn Balor opened the door at Extreme Rules, and the WWE has been put on notice. Bray Wyatt is going to be as good and as sinister as he's ever been. I can assure you that in the chat room. Triple H is literally is literally undoing. He's literally undoing all the bad that Vince McMahon did. Triple H is literally correcting all the wrong that Vince McMahon did. And yes, Bray Wyatt is returning. Bray Wyatt is back. Bray Wyatt did make a comeback tonight at Extreme Rules. The whole world was thinking, are we getting trolled? You know, are we getting soiled? Are we getting swerved? Is it going to be somebody else? Is it going to be someone else from NXT? Hell, there was even a rumor that Brock Lesnar was going to confront Daniel Cormier tonight after the Fight Pit match. But as we also know, it was Bray Wyatt that returned. It was Bray Wyatt that came back. It was Bray Wyatt that set the world on fire. And you got to wonder, guys, is the whole world in his hands? Does Bray Wyatt have a hold of the whole world in his hands once again? Or is Bray Wyatt just going to get lost in the shuffle? Again, guys, very important to keep the chat room going, keep the chat room coming. And who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation on this channel today? Thank you to Ryan for the $2 donation. Thank you to Ryan for the $2 donation who just said Mickey James is set to retire. Well, as amazing as and as sad as that is, I don't think anyone's talking about Mickey James. The whole world is talking about Bray Wyatt. We will touch on and talk about Mickey James. Let's be honest. We will talk about Mickey James at the end of the day. But right now, we are talking about this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about Bray freaking Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen, has set the WWE world on fire. It is absolutely fire at this point, at this stage. And what Bray Wyatt is going to mean to the WWE, especially with Triple H, there ain't going to be no shortcuts. There ain't going to be no this, that, and the other, ladies and gentlemen. Is Bray Wyatt going to be the one to end the monumental, historic run of Roman Reigns? Can Bray Wyatt do it when it matters most? Can Bray Wyatt come through? Now, with Bray Wyatt's return, now you're going to get all the details here on Sean's View before anybody else, because we are brash, we are brazen, we give you the most relentless WWE uploads as it concerns WWE news and rumors. Nobody pulls it in. Nobody gives you the dynamic, the diversity. Nobody goes as in-depth as the brash and the brazen. Ladies and gentlemen, what Bray Wyatt is going to present, the aura, the significance, the dominance, everything that Bray Wyatt represents, you are going to see it shine through because, ladies and gentlemen, no, this isn't Ryback. This is Sean's freaking View, bringing it to you in real time on the go. We were the first to break the news on Bray Wyatt before it happened, as it went down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the showdown. It is go time. Bray Wyatt is in the WWE. Make no mistake about it. And Bray Wyatt, again, I think he's going to be much scarier, much edgier, much more sinister, much more repulsive. That's the kind of Bray Wyatt I think we're going to get. And no, this event wasn't just a 10 out of 10 because of the fact that Bray Wyatt was there. Oh no, it was a 10 out of 10 because of the matches, the results, the brutality, the carnage, the mayhem, the bedlam. It's a lot of different reasons. And it's funny that we're at 666 right now in the room, which is not really the best number if you want some luck. But the luck here is the luck of the draw is I got all of you in this. I got all of you in my hands in the chat room, and I love you. And I'm going to extend the olive branch out to you. I hope you will all subscribe. I will hope you will all hit that bell, turn on all notifications, because this is your only destination. I am the face that books this place, the face of news and rumors on YouTube.com. Why? Because I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been doing this for a decade for each and every one of you. And ladies and gentlemen, the light that we see is going to turn to pure darkness. It's going to be a very dark, dark night. It's going to be very cold. It's going to be very, very venomous because Bray Wyatt is going to tear everyone in. Bray Wyatt is going to bring everyone in. Bray Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen, is going to show you what it's like to be a star. A star in the making, a man that was screwed over, a man that was lost in the shuffle, a man that didn't get his just due, but now it's going to happen for Bray freaking Wyatt, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a time that we're always going to remember, a time we're never going to forget. This may go down as WWE's version. This may be the best return in Extreme Rules history. Not WWE history, but this may be the return. This may be even bigger than if CM Punk returned, because the fans have been going nuts. The fans have been going absolutely crazy about Bray Wyatt. Can you imagine the merch sales? Can you imagine what Bray Wyatt's theme song is going to be? His entrance, his moniker, his voice, everything that Bray Wyatt stands for, everything that Bray Wyatt represents. We are soon not going to forget what Bray Wyatt is all about, ladies and gentlemen. It was fire from top and bottom, guys. It was fire from top to bottom. Remember to hit that bell, subscribe, turn on all notifications, viewers. Very important to turn on all notifications on the Brash and the Brazen, because we do raise the bar by far for all. I do this for you guys. I come to the squared circle, and we do it for you. But wait a minute, we got another massive update on Bray Wyatt, guys. We got another massive update on Bray Wyatt as we saw him tonight at Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen. Not only did Bray Wyatt return, but we got a big update on the return of Bray Wyatt. WWE started dropping White Rabbit teasers during the live events as a planned Jefferson's Airplane song. That continued in a big way as a QR code captured the attention of the WWE Universe. Ringside News exclusively reported that WWE brought director Rob Fee to make sure the White Rabbit reveal is done correctly. And it seems that Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins' match was the perfect opportunity to close out Extreme Rules' live event and usher in the return of Bray Wyatt. After Matt Riddle's beatdown of Seth Rollins, Daniel Cormier and Riddle were just about to leave, but the lights went off. Bray Wyatt's voice started singing. He's got the whole world in his hands. The Philly crowd lost it. The roof almost blew off that place. And the camera started zooming into real-life versions of Wyatt's Family Funhouse characters. The song continued until a burned feed mask showed up on the announcer's position table. Corey Graves and Michael Cole scattered. They got the hell out of there. And then a door appeared on the stage. And they went to a video of the abandoned Firefly Funhouse. The Firefly Funhouse song played, and then the television showed a strange masked figure as static and other interference came through. But there's no interference about this. This was Bray Wyatt. This was really true. This was really happening. This was really materializing right before our very eyes, ladies and gentlemen. The masked figure laughed, and then the television shut off. That door on the stage became the primary focus once again as it started to glow. A rumbling noise took over the arena, and the door burst open with a stream of light. Suddenly, a lantern was seen walking out of the door, held by none other than Bray Wyatt. The Philly crowd erupted, and it was Bray Wyatt. Reappeared with a lantern and a new mask. Holy was echoed throughout the arena as Bray Wyatt took off his mask to reveal his face. He is back, and Wyatt made very clear that he blew out his lantern, and the show abruptly ended with his new moth logo. Ladies and gentlemen, the reaction to Bray Wyatt was insane. I was getting goosebumps, viewers. I was literally feeling goosebumps. The adrenaline was sparking, the excitement, the anticipation, the hype made it all right, viewers. The hype added up at the end of the day. And I do this for the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers at the end of the day. I do this for each and every one of you. I give you multiple live videos a day, multiple videos a day in real time all the time. Why? Because we come sky high. We go all out. We bring it to the extreme here on Sean's View Entertainment to give you the live streams upwards to 4 times a day. And you're going to realize and recognize why Sean's View is coming back with a vengeance. Just like Bray Wyatt is coming back with the comeback of comebacks. The monster among monsters. You want to talk about Braun Strowman being a monster? Bray Wyatt is going to monsterize and bastardize the entire WWE roster. And I do want to thank and welcome, and I want to enjoy everyone in the chat room here on Sean's View Entertainment for coming to visit the Brash and the Brazen. And I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for you guys realizing that Sean's View Entertainment wasn't going to miss the update. I wasn't going to miss the upload. I wasn't going to miss the video. Sean's View Entertainment was going to come all the way. So viewers and subscribers, Bray Wyatt is back, and now we wonder what will be the next step. What will be the next step as it concerns the return of Bray Wyatt? After all this time, after everything we've seen and everything we have heard, we have crossed the line, and Bray Wyatt, again, has taken things to the absolute extreme. Why? Because he can and he will. And ladies and gentlemen, it's nights like this why you say, well, why am I still a WWE fan? Why do I still watch wrestling? Why do I still give my time to wrestling? Well, it is moments and its returns like this. Because the magnificence of this, the history making moment of this is something you will never, ever forget, viewers. This is something the whole world will be talking about for days in which you're going to tell your friends, your family, your brothers, your sisters, your boyfriends, your girlfriends. This is something you will tell everybody about at the end of the day. And Sean View Entertainment, there's a reason why I never stepped out. There's a reason why I never stepped away. There's a reason why I've always been on YouTube. It's because of each and every one of you. WWE is indeed just that. WWE is must-see again. WWE is definitely reaching new heights, new levels. Now, I don't know if we're at a new era, as in, say, a boom period. But this is as close to a boom period in professional wrestling that we're going to get. This is a memory and a moment. This is a year that we will never forget, for good, bad, or indifferent. This is something we won't soon forget about the return of Bray Wyatt. And again, the brilliance of this, the magnitude of this, the importance of this, the intrigue of this. When Vince McMahon was there for the last several years, when did we say importance and intrigue and storyline and character development? There wasn't a lot of that talk. But now it's all figured and featured on character development and storylines and situations and angles and return. Again, Triple H is literally fixing all the things that Vince McMahon did wrong, for all the bad that Vince McMahon did. Now, again, I'm not going to come on here and shit on Vince McMahon's entire life, his entire career, because if it weren't for Vince McMahon, there would be no WWE. But for the last few years, Vince McMahon has been off for the last several years. Triple H obviously has his finger on the pulse. Now, I'm not going to come on here and say Triple H has been perfect. Of course, Triple H has had his faults. Triple H has made his little wrongdoings, his little mistakes. Triple H wasn't always on fire, but he's doing a hell of a lot better than someone would have done in the WWE, and it's not being overdone. We're not seeing rematch after rematch. We're seeing something new. We're seeing something advanced. We're seeing something created. We're seeing new superstars. We're seeing new matches. We are seeing a new WWE, and again, viewers, this is the place to be, the brash and the brazen. We give you multiple videos a day highlighting and giving you in-depth and thorough analysis. We give you the most in-depth, the most detailed WWE news and rumors, and we give it to you first, live and on time, all the time. Because Sean's View Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen, wonders this. Is Bray Wyatt going to follow up tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw? Or is he going to be on SmackDown? Or will Bray Wyatt be on both Raw and SmackDown? The entire internet world is buzzing. We are all buzzing about the reappearance, the reemergence, the return of Bray Wyatt. If there was ever a term and a time to watch WWE, or if you're a former fan and you're coming back to it, now would be the chance and opportunity. Now would be the time to watch WWE. Because, ladies and gentlemen, things are intriguing, things are compelling, things are interesting. The WWE is mixing it up in a big way. And you know what? Now is the time to live for moments like this, to stand up for moments like this, to be a part of moments like this, to be a fan. It's actually awesome to be a fan again. When you go up to your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or your family and say, yes, I attended a WWE event. I watched a WWE event. I ordered a WWE pay-per-view, and I'm damn glad I did, because it's moments like this that stand the test of time. And ladies and gentlemen, I do want to thank and welcome all of you. I want to recognize all of you in the chat room that are watching Sean's View Entertainment. I want to thank you for coming on to this one, because this was a big one, guys. This was a key moment. And again, throughout the show, we were expecting Bray Wyatt to return a lot sooner, a lot quicker. We thought Bray Wyatt was going to be at the start of the show, in the middle of the show, but instead he came at the very end of the show. And for those of you fans that left the event early, you missed the return of Bray Wyatt, because you know when the main event ends, a lot of fans start leaving. They start going away. They start going to their cars to beat the traffic. Well, if you left the arena early, you missed something very, very important. Something that will be talked about in the annals of time, that Bray Wyatt is back. And again, viewers and subscribers in the chat room, if you are glad about Bray Wyatt's return, give me a hell yeah in the chat room if you are happy about the return of Bray Wyatt to WWE. Sean V. David decided to go live in the midst of all this. I know there's a lot of other people live. I know there's a bunch of people going live right now, because this is sweeping the globe, sweeping the internet. But don't you dare forget that Sean View Entertainment gives it to you first and foremost as it concerns all news and rumors in WWE. And how are you all watching Sean View on this history moment making night? Are you on a cell phone, a laptop, a desktop? How are you accessing, how are you watching the Sean's View Entertainment experience on the brash and the brazen? And again, some might say this was better than WrestleMania, but it isn't just that one moment about Bray Wyatt returning, because we can't take away from the matches. We can't take away from the moments, the brutality, the vengeance. We can't take away from the blood. We cannot take away from the extreme nature of tonight's event. That we cannot soon forget, viewers and subscribers. We got people on smart TVs, on iPhones, on cell phones, on tablets. And again, guys, give me a hell yeah in the chat room here on Sean's View Entertainment. This is an amazing moment, an amazing time to sit back and say, you know what, I'm looking forward. When's the last time you could say, I'm looking forward to the next WWE Raw. I'm looking forward to the next SmackDown. Well, now we can say that. Now we can do that. Now we can be about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. And I want to thank the audience, the viewers, the fans, the subscribers. Please subscribe today. You're going to want to subscribe to the channel today. Ryan with another $2 donation. Bray Wyatt is taking over John Laurinaitis' job. Well, I hope he's doing more than just doing his job. I hope he's going to wrestle. I hope Bray Wyatt's going to compete. I hope Bray Wyatt will be in there. I hope he will be all elite. Not all elite as in AEW, obviously. And imagine if Bray Wyatt would have went to AEW. We're not even going to play devil's advocate. Bray Wyatt was WWE the whole time, all the time. Again, the mastermind of Triple H to bring back Bray Wyatt to World Wrestling Entertainment. What a smart idea. You know, they always called Triple H the cerebral assassin, and they called him a cerebral assassin for a reason, because Triple H is always thinking one step ahead, one return ahead, one storyline or angle ahead. And again, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we all rose up, we all stood up for the return of Bray Wyatt. And we will never soon forget this, viewers. I almost lost my voice when I heard he's got the whole world in his hands. Yeah, and again, viewers, we were thinking, are we being trolled? Is this real? Is this happening? Oh, it's happening. It's real. We're living it. We're seeing it. We're knowing it. We're feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the midst of it all, viewers and subscribers. Make no mistake about it. Again, the entire wrestling world is on fire right now. We're not going to be able to sleep or eat after this one, guys. We are just going to be talking and ranting and raving about this one. It is going to be special. It is going to be memorable. It is going to be monumental as we continue to rebuild and reclaim the channel here on Sean's View Entertainment, because I will always be willing and able, and I will come to the front of the line for all of you. You want to talk about impact. You want to talk about talking. You want to talk about internet. You want to talk about, marking out. You want to talk about going back to being a fan when you were younger. This is the emotion. This is the passion. This is the love of being a professional wrestling fan. And ain't nobody else going to tell you any different at the end of the day, because this isn't a one-night stand. Bray Wyatt is here, and he is going to make the most of this return. He's going to make the most of this opportunity. Again, viewers, the WWE has built this up. They didn't just have Bray Wyatt return. They built this up masterfully. They built this up beautifully. The WWE did this in a way that was very cohesive, that was very on, that really lit up the WWE. Now, yeah, did we all think it was Bray Wyatt? It was a little predictable, but you know what? Just because it's predictable doesn't mean it wasn't good, doesn't mean it wasn't strong, doesn't mean it wasn't great or put on great. The WWE put off a hell of a performance. They did a significant and prominent performance as it concerns the return of Bray Wyatt to World Wrestling Entertainment. And guys, viewers and subscribers, Sean View is going to hit you with more news and more rumors on this website than ever before. That is why it's so important to hit that bell, turn on all notifications, as this is your one-stop destination for all the hottest news, rumors, and headlines. Why? Because I can and I will. And you know what, viewers? If you don't know, then you should know that Sean View Entertainment isn't going to back down. I ain't going to give up. Sean View Entertainment in the face of adversity. In the face of adversity, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you a show, just like Bray Wyatt's going to give us a show each and every Monday night. And again, where is Bray Wyatt going to end up? Where is Bray Wyatt going to go? We just never, ever know, guys. But again, viewers, the build-up, the intrigue, the importance, the significance of this has been nothing short of extraordinary. And what the WWE did for tonight, how they came through tonight, they came through, they hit on all cylinders, and the event itself was captivating and shocking. It was definitely just that. The WWE Extreme Rules lived up to its name. Extreme Rules, and it being a premium live event, because they don't like to go by the name of pay-per-view. They like to say premium live event. Well, this was about as premium can get. And don't you dare forget that Sean's View Entertainment is going to take all of you with me on this ride, on this journey, through the ups, the downs, the slopes, the curves, and the swerves, and all the detours. Sean's View Entertainment is going to serve up what is meant for you, and that's the brash frickin' view. And that's all I gotta say about that. Bray Wyatt is back. The WWE's on fire. The WWE's connecting on all cylinders. And now, WWE is the place to be. WWE is the show to watch. And WWE is Bray Wyatt. And ladies and gentlemen, now the chapter, now the story will unfold about the man himself, the eater of the worlds, the former WWE champion, Bray Wyatt, has made an emphatic statement on WWE, just like I'm going to do right here on YouTube.com for each and every one of you, because we're going to show it through, we're going to bring it through, and that's what I got coming for each and every one of you every single day. Tune in to SeanzView Entertainment, because I wouldn't have it any other way. Hit that bell, hit that notification, hit that subscribe button, because you're going to get the most dedicated, the most prolific, the most consistent uploads in YouTube's history right here on this very channel. Subscribe on a night we will never, ever forget. Subscribe.